Hello, my name is Keith, and this is a series of videos about my understanding of everyday theology and how it both informs and forms our lives. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe on my YouTube channels. Those YouTube channels are Agency Reviews, Build Your Success, Get Healthy Now, In the World, and KGH Photos and Videos. This particular video is titled A Graveyard Ministry. During my college days at Florida State University, and that was a long time ago, studying was not always easy to do, not because of the material, but because my dorm was a zoo. It was an old Army barracks on campus that was commonly referred to as the dungeon. Half of the building itself was underground. That was the part that I lived in, along with Monster, Dog, Psycho, Wolfman, JC Jr., and Freshman. The nicknames might give you a mental impression of the social regression that existed in that place. My work-study job was in the library, so I really didn't want to go there to study. To find some peace and quiet from the noisy fair, I would go off campus to a nearby graveyard to get my reading done. It was directly off campus. Now, there was an occasional visitor, but there was no noise or interruption, so I was able to study in peace. When I wasn't in class, or the library, or the dorm, or studying, I was selling books at the InterVarsity Christian Fellowship book table in front of the student union. While sitting at the table, a student came and spoke with me about her involvement in satanic worship. She was deeply involved in that group and their rituals, and the whole conversation became quite surreal and sounded even fictional. She got to the point in the conversation where she stated that she had considered killing herself, but that leaving the group was hard. I remember her I do remember her from out in the graveyard. She would go out possibly for ritual, I'm not sure, but I would see her in the graveyard occasionally. We left the table and we went into the student union to continue our discussion. She said that if she left the group, there would be repercussions against her. I continued to encourage her to give up that satanic worship, and she responded at the table with rituals and tarot card readings. I would then counter with common sense and occasionally some biblical teaching. This went on throughout the semester until one day after she did a reading, she threw her cards away. When the next semester came, she had not enrolled. In a few months, I received a letter. We actually had letters back then. She had reunited with her family that she turned away from years ago. She had a new life with a family who cares for her. She stepped away from her Satanism and that cult, and in the midst of a difficult and noisy university life, one person was able to find release from the strife that she had. If you like these videos, please click like and subscribe.